The biggest thing is I think that this can be a door to a better future in the best possible case. That's what it can be. A door that you can, if you choose to walk through, find a lot of amazing things on the other side. And, for me, when I got started in home business, I was living in a 1984 single wide mobile home. Um, I had picked up a college degree, which didn't really seem to do much for me financially. I thought it was going to make me successful, but it didn't. I did well in school, got a bachelor's degree in business administration. But when I came back home to Idaho, where I lived, I went to school down in Phoenix, Arizona. I came back to Idaho looking for a job, thinking that I got this fancy degree. I'm going to, make a lot of money. The companies are going to be begging me to come work for them. And it wasn't the case. In fact, it was me begging the companies to let me work for them. And so my first job was in a call center cubicle, earning $11.09 an hour. And that's where I first got introduced to this idea that you could build a business from home, and not just a business from home, but a business that pays residual income from home. So residual income, in case you don't know what that is, it's money where you do the work today, and in the best possible scenario, that work that you did today pays you next month and next month and next month and the following month and the following month and the following year and the following year, without you having to put in any more time. And the reason that is actually possible is because there are products and services that we all need and want that we're willing to pay for month after month after month. Would you guys agree? How many of you have a cell phone? Raise your hand if you have a cell phone. Let me see if there's any Luddites here. Arnita, you don't have a cell phone? I'm shocked. Okay, Arnita's got a cell phone. I see like most of the hands going up. We all have a cell phone. So that's just a simple example of how, we pay for this thing every month, and the salesperson doesn't have to come to our house and say, hey, would you like to sign up for another cell phone subscription? No, they did the work once. We use it, so we get paid over and over and over. And so at the time that I learned about that, I was in a situation where if I didn't go to work, the money didn't come in. And I saw this idea of residual income, and I was like, wow, seems a lot smarter than what I'm doing. If I could build an income where I could eventually not have to show up to work, I could take a week off or a month off, maybe a year off, and that income would just keep coming in. How cool would that be? And I always used to think that, like, what would it feel like if I could wake up in the morning and my entire day was a blank slate, meaning I could fill the day with the things that I wanted to do instead of having to be somewhere for money. So I got introduced to that idea, and what it was it was a door. I didn't have to walk through the door, but I saw the door and I got to look at it, and I was like, do I want to walk through this door? Yeah, I really do. I want to walk through that door. So I walked through that door and got started on this path to building a business from home.